Great job, France. You literally ruined the Olympics. One of the key events that we all look forward to, the women's 100 meter, you ruined it. Congratulations, great job. And now the woman that won the gold medal, it's almost like it has an asterisk.
Hello guys, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Larry, and remember, if you're watching me for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button, comment, like and share my videos. Your support means so much to me. And in today's video, I have this video lined up for you over the recent Paris Olympics 2024. We all know how most of us were disappointed from how the officials actually carried out the processes, all the entire processes. But mostly, a lot of us were disappointed by how those officials mishandled the Jamaican athletes. So guys, I want to have this video that I want you to have a look at it, and then I'll be back with more comments. And I'd wish, or rather advise you to please watch the video up to the end so that you can have a better understanding of the entire discussion, or rather whatever we are going to discuss later after the video. So guys, let's have a look at the video.
Great job, France. You literally ruined the Olympics. One of the key events that we all look forward to, the women's 100 meter, you ruined it. Congratulations, great job. And now the woman that won the gold medal, it's almost like it has an asterisk, because the two top women in the world were not able to compete. Not at 100% anyway. They were refused entry into the stadium because overnight they changed the rules and said you had to come in with the bus. Well, these two premier athletes weren't staying in the village grounds. So, and we're not notified of the rule changes overnight. They had walked through that exact gate the day before. So you literally screwed things up and ruined something they have trained. You know, the woman from Jamaica, that was her last Olympics. That was her last one. Sha'Carri Richardson, she missed the last Olympics. She was going to perform no matter what. But she had to walk all the way. I mean, she couldn't even warm up properly. I mean, it's a complete joke. And now, as the winner, I'd be like, oh, wow, I didn't realize that took place. I won the gold, and two of my top competitors couldn't compete at 100% because of what the officials did and changing the rules overnight and barring them from entry. Great job, France. You just completely messed up the Olympics. I could go on and on and on. But from now on, let's all agree that if you're going to try to do the Olympics on the cheap, you don't do the Olympics at all. Yeah, because these are premier athletes. And you guys don't seem to understand that or know how to handle that. So from now on, countries that just can't step up and give proper accommodations, you are not to hold the Olympics anymore. Let me know what you guys think. What a shame. Like and follow for more.
Well. It's usually black athletes or black people complaining about things like this. It is unusual for a white person to criticize a white Western country, so it bears looking into. Now, I want to emphasize that the winner of the 100-meter race, Julian Allred from St. Lucia, won that race fair and square. She didn't do anything wrong. So she won the race, and we're going to give her credit for winning. Anything that may have gone wrong is on the shoulders of the officials of the Paris Olympics. Jamaica is known for sending some of the best athletes in the world to the Olympics and other athletic world events. Two of Jamaica's top athletes, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Shericka Jackson, did not compete in neither the 100 or the 200 meter races. So the question would be, why? Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce responds to missing 100 meter semifinal hours after rule change mix-up, okay? The Jamaican sprint legend was a late withdrawal from the women's 100 meter semifinal, with St. Lucia's Julian Allred going on to win the final in a scorching 10.72 seconds. Fraser-Pryce, participating at her 5th games, could be heard saying, "They've changed the rules. We always come through this gate." The Jamaica team said on its social media site that Fraser-Pryce was eventually allowed in with somebody, later confirming to Reuters that her withdrawal was due to injury after reports surfaced that it had been because she was denied entry to the venue. No, she was denied entry because there was video of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Sha'Carri Richardson trying to get through that gate. So now they're going to go back and try to clean it up. But she should come back and make that statement, not somebody else. If she withdrew from that race because of an injury, she should have made that statement, not somebody else saying that that's what she said. I love this picture. This is the picture of a determined, powerful black woman. It is iconic. She has since responded to her withdrawal by releasing a statement on social media, though her future in the sport is now uncertain. It is difficult for me to find the words to describe the depth of my disappointment, she said. I know my supporters share and shoulder this disappointment with me. I am truly blessed to have had the steadfast support of my fans since my Olympic debut in 2008. The support of my fans, my country, and the larger community has rooted me in immense gratitude that has sustained me throughout my career. Fraser-Pryce had confirmed Paris would be her final Olympics, detailing how she was savoring the experience and sampling other sports. It's the final Olympic Games. Let me repeat that, Fraser-Pryce told Jamaican newspaper The Gleaner. This time around, I've been having fun, a good experience, the Olympic spirit. Now that's what she said. Did y'all hear anything about her saying she was injured? The reason she didn't compete in the 100 meter? I didn't hear anything about it. I read the entire article, and there was nothing that I saw that she said she was injured. Now here's Shericka Jackson. I think I called her Sherita, but her name is Shericka. She has pulled out too. Jamaica's Shericka Jackson pulls out of Olympic 200 meter race. Here's what we know. Now remember, she pulled out of the 100 to focus on the 200. And then she pulled out of the 200. Now it might be completely injury related, but let's see what the article says. Jamaica's Shericka Jackson withdrew from the 200 meter race on Sunday and won't race for an individual medal at the Paris Summer Olympics. The two-time reigning 200 meter world champion's withdrawal comes days after she pulled out of the 100 meter to focus on the 200 meter. A favorite to win the race, Jackson had assured the public after her withdrawal from the 100 meter, the event for which Jackson won a bronze medal in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, that she was still in good shape, but was trying to compete at her best for the 200 meter. Jackson was working with hamstring health issues coming into the Olympics. It's a combination of a lot of stuff, Jackson told Olympics.com on Wednesday after she withdrew from the 100 meter. I just want to compete at my best, as everybody is here to win. It's unclear if Jackson's hamstring issue is the reason behind her withdrawal from Sunday's race. Jackson, 30, is still eligible to compete in the women's 4x100 relay on Thursday, as is other Jamaica track star Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Time has reached out to Jackson for comment regarding her withdrawal from the 200-meter race and if she intends on competing in the relay. Fraser-Pryce, two-time Olympic 100-meter gold medal winner, also withdrew from the individual 100-meter just moments before the semifinal race on Saturday. So you have two of Jamaica's best and the world's finest not competing in two of the most exciting races of the Olympics. So the question would be why? Two women, two world-class athletes mysteriously deciding not to compete in these important races and not really given the reason why, not real reasons. I admire them for not wanting to trash the Olympics, but clearly something happened because they wouldn't decide moments before a race that they're not going to compete. That's just not what professionals do, and they are professionals. But they may have been insulted. I don't know now. I'm just saying, I'm speculating. They may have felt disrespected in some way and decided that my self-respect is more important than this race. I don't know. I would love to know what actually happened, but I don't blame them for not wanting to trash the Olympics. So we can respect them for that, and maybe they will talk at a later date. At any rate, it was disappointing not seeing them compete because as an American, I always want the American to win. But if the Americans can't win, I want the Jamaicans to win. I want them to win. I want anybody in the Caribbean to win, okay? And put it that way. But anyway, I wish the best for these two wonderful athletes. And maybe Sha'Carri Richardson will give her version of what.
So welcome back to my YouTube channel, and guys, I hope you've watched the video, and to those who might have skipped the video and just bumped to this commentatory part, like I said, I'm your host Larry. Remember, if you're watching me for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button, comment, like and share. So guys, in the video we actually know what happened previously in the Paris Olympics 2024, and it's evident to say that none of the officials were rooting for Jamaica to win or rather take home any medal, both in the men's 100-meter race and the women too. Why am I saying this? So for one, despite the two videos that or rather the videos we've had in this, I like us to go back to the no lies. We know what happened in that race. It's like, how? My question is, we saw whose foot touched the finish line first. But now the official says that the upper tassels is what counts when it comes to the finish line. So is it the upper tassels that cross the line first or the foot? Question is between the upper tassel and the foot, which one is doing more participation? Like, are you running with your tassels or your upper tassels or rather your chest or with your foot? Man, despite being angered or rather upset and annoyed, like, use all those words by these Paris officials 2024. Man, what the reason they gave out, man, that was just funny and totally lame to me. Well, they disappointed us. They disappointed us who were cheering and rooting for Jamaica to win it. They disappointed the Jamaicans completely. And we know that the Jamaicans, that the people who produce the best athletes, the best. And when the Jamaicans win, they don't just win with a gap of seconds. Well, it's evident again to say that these people, they are jealousy of Jamaica. Like I said, Jamaica is a brand. Everybody loves Jamaica. We all love Jamaica. Well, except for the Paris officials 2024. I believe those people had their own motives, and I know that there are people who bagged some good amount of money just to ruin something. Well, and now they home feeding, enjoying their lives with their loved ones with this corrupt money, dirty money. Well, let me tell you something. Jamaicans are people who never give up. They don't give up. And the next Olympics, I want you, the Paris officials, to keep an eye closely on what the Jamaicans will be doing. And that you'll now realize that you are wrong. You've been wrong all along, totally wrong. Jamaicans will disappoint you. They will disappoint you. They will prove you wrong. They will show you that whatever thing you did meant nothing, totally nothing, and that they are Jamaicans. As long as you didn't handicap them, you didn't cause any injury to them, you did nothing. Totally, you did nothing. So guys, enough with that. Let's jump back to why these our female athletes from Jamaica. There is Shelly-Ann Fraser. You heard that they were denied entry into the stadium. So why is that? Why were they denied entry? Another lame reason that I said, it's Paris official said that or rather they give these security guards these instructions that in the morning these Jamaican athletes left the Olympic Center using the same gate, and now in the morning when they come back, they are being told that no, you cannot enter into this facility, or rather this center, because you actually have to come together with the team and with the bus. Like, we all know they were not living like from the local village that you see just wake up like man. Paris officials 2024, shame on you. Like, who does that? Who does that? Who doesn't know the Jamaican athletes? They've been flying the flags high, but you here, like, you giving out these orders to these security guards that they get as if they don't know them. Bullshit. You know, it's like, for example, I'm schooling in this school. Everybody knows me. Definitely everybody knows me. So I left the school in the evening. And then when I come in the morning, nobody gave me any notification. Nobody warned me earlier that when you come back in the morning, you have to come through the bus. Like, you have to come with the bus. You can't just walk in alone. Nobody gave me that information. And now when I get to the school gates in the morning, they're telling me, no, you can't enter in. Like, what the fuck? Do you mean that you don't know me? Or who gave you these orders? So, for one, I can say that these Paris officials, they were paid by somebody to sabotage the Jamaicans in this Paris Olympics 2024. So why would you do that? But I guess I have an answer to that. Because Jamaicans, they are the best. They are the very best. And you ain't gonna take that out of them. Now they were doing that with the aim of just delaying our Jamaican athletes a chance to prepare, a chance to warm out, a chance to, like, just generally prep themselves. Now that they are buying time, or rather killing time on the Jamaican side. Like, you just hold them at the gate. and you let them in when it's just a few minutes to the official race to begin. And yeah, we have these let me just not be rough on them, but we have these people who are happy that yeah, the USA won. Yeah, they won to you. But for us, who knows the truth, the Jamaican won the race. If that's the case, then your winner should have been running with the chest, not the foot. You should tell us that you should tell us that when you come this race, it's gonna be a chest race. It's not gonna be a race of the foot. It's gonna be a chest race. So we'll be prepared knowing that in this race we are going to participate just doing these chest jumps, or rather chest runs. Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. So shame on to everyone who sabotaged the Jamaicans in these Paralympics, the Jamaican athletes in these Paralympics. Shame on you. You shouldn't be proud of yourself. And if you are a man, I'll say double shame on you for doing that. If you know you are not that much competitive, why are you enrolling your people to these races? Why are you enrolling your people to these races whereby you just know you'll rig the results in their favor? Shame on you, people. Shame on you. Well, I'd like to encourage our Jamaican athletes, and that don't give up. We know what you're made of. The SCTN3 gene. That's the gene that can only be found in Jamaica, and nobody can take that out of you. Jamaica, you are a brand that everybody wants to associate themselves with you. Jamaicans, you make people proud because you never take any dirty results from the other athletes. You run your race clearly, you participate clearly, you win clearly, without any dark games behind that. And for that, I appreciate you and I love you for that. So guys, remember, if you're watching me for the first time and you're yet to subscribe to my videos, or rather to my channel, can you make sure you hit the subscribe button so that whenever I post something, you'll be the first person to be notified of my content, or rather of my newly curated content. Otherwise, I'm your host Larry. Remember to like, subscribe, comment and share my videos, and until we meet again, peace out.